A peptic ulcer is a sore that forms on the lining of the stomach, small intestine, or esophagus due to the erosion of the protective mucus layer. Peptic ulcers can be caused by various factors, including the presence of the bacterium Helicobacter pylori, the long-term use of nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, excessive acid production, and lifestyle factors like smoking and stress. Symptoms of peptic ulcers can include burning stomach pain, bloating, nausea, vomiting, and sometimes bleeding. Diet can play a role in managing peptic ulcers by helping to reduce symptoms and promote healing. However, it's important to note that while diet can be beneficial, it's not a replacement for medical treatment. Consult with a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet. Here are some dietary tips that might be helpful for managing peptic ulcers. Avoid trigger foods. Certain foods can exacerbate ulcer symptoms. These may include spicy foods, citrus fruits, caffeine, alcohol, fatty foods, and carbonated beverages. It's a good idea to identify your personal trigger foods and limit or avoid them. Include high-fiber foods. Foods high in fiber can help promote digestion and prevent constipation. Examples include whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and legumes. Incorporate lean proteins. Lean proteins like poultry, fish, tofu, and beans are less likely to irritate the stomach lining. Healthy fats. Choose healthier fats such as olive oil, avocados, and nuts, while avoiding trans fats and saturated fats. Smaller, frequent meals. Eating smaller meals more frequently throughout the day can help prevent excessive stomach acid production and reduce the risk of discomfort. Probiotics. Probiotic-rich foods like yogurt or fermented foods can help maintain a healthy gut flora, which may aid in the healing process. Honey. Some studies suggest that honey has antibacterial properties and might be beneficial for ulcer healing. However, individual responses can vary. Chew thoroughly. Chewing food thoroughly can ease the digestive process and reduce the workload on your stomach. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to maintain hydration and support proper digestion. Avoid eating before bed. Try to avoid eating a few hours before bedtime to reduce the risk of stomach acid reflux. It's important to remember that these dietary tips may vary depending on your specific condition and needs. Always consult with a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you're dealing with a medical condition like peptic ulcers. As for a recipe, here's a simple dish that aligns with the dietary guidelines mentioned above. Baked herb roasted chicken with steamed vegetables and quinoa. Ingredients: skinless, boneless chicken breasts. Assorted vegetables, such as carrots, broccoli, and bell peppers. Quinoa. Olive oil. Fresh herbs, such as rosemary, thyme, or oregano. Salt and pepper to taste. Instructions. 1. Preheat the oven to the appropriate temperature for baking chicken, usually around 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. 2. Season the chicken breasts with olive oil, fresh herbs, salt, and pepper. 3. Place the chicken on a baking sheet and bake until fully cooked. The internal temperature should reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 74 degrees Celsius. 4. While the chicken is baking, steam the assorted vegetables until they're tender but still crisp. 5. Cook quinoa according to package instructions. 6. Once everything is cooked, plate the herb roasted chicken with a side of steamed vegetables and quinoa.